otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por el like. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ray. En verdad.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Bryce Miller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That's down and in. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Hernandez launched a homer in his most recent game. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Roki Sasaki. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
In the air, center field. Edman under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Miller back to work. And a foul ball. This to third. Zips it across. And Freeman is retired. Now it's Mookie Betts. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy will hit next. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one popped up. Muncy under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Throw to first. Raley back on a dive. Raley leads off first with one away. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Edman makes the catch, and that's the inning. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of it.
That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Michael Conforto will climb in. to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 6.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Grounded out his first time up. Hit in the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
This one in the air. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 65 on the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they get the out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where most people scared to come. Scared to box, they're running to get their
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fly ball down the line. Conforto sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now here is Luke Raley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A monster shot to right. His 24th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 37th homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Next offering misses down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Tommy Edman at the plate. A single his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering way off the plate. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. To the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one pulled foul. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
The Dodgers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3. Sasaki gets the strikeout. And now here is Blake Hunt.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Conforto gets under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hesung Kim.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman, number 6.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And gone! He'll touch them all. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bryce Miller out of the game. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swings and chases a low one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton preparing to come on if needed. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Dylan Moore.
Cause nosy neighbors want 2 favors, they just call it I'm international on sabbatical, ain't it magical?
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Reaches but can't haul it in.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pickoff throw. Moore back in on a dive. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Sasaki over to first. Moore dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And it remains 2-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mariners 1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's a final look at it. They called it. And here is Michael Conforto. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That's a strike. 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So now 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Tellez up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And there's a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, runner at second, 2 down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a little bit high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Edman makes the play, and that is the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mariners 1.
Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Spire.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kim on at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one is inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that
read, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Recovers in time to get the force, and they do get the out. One hit, one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
Sasaki back to work. Pitches in there. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Blake Hunt up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. And that's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1-1. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Roki. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And they trail it 4-1. Colin Snyder taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one way inside. Turns and fires to Betts. Fought off foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Muncy jumps out of the way of ball 1. And that's down and away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Polanco sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one blasted deep to right. Moore going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman. Brian Bliss. Miguel Rojas. He's the new shortstop. As he comes in as a defender. It's a replacement here. Also entering the game. Michael A. Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering is fouled off. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Rosarena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. The Mariners down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit weakly on the ground, up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Better buzz. Finish it, really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough. Today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for them guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast it open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she